Hello everyone, how are you all today? Are you all having a lovely day? So for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Melanie Filden, just call me Mel, and I'm the founder of Pioneer Chicks. Just let me know where you're all tuning in from. It would be lovely to see you. Say hello and just pop it all in the comments, and I will just have a look now quickly to see who we've got with us today. So just bear with me, and I'll also just check that I am definitely live. So far I have been every time, but you never know. Peace of mind. So let's see who's with us today. Okay, hello Tina, I can see you there. Oh, it'd help if I put this on silent. There we go. Okay, great to see you there, Tina. So today we've got a lot for you in the store again. So let's just share my screen with you, and then we can get started. Yes, Zoom. Let's see. Share screen. Share. There we go. Okay, so hopefully you can see that lovely picture of me there. Tip of the week for this week is managing client expectations. Then we'll be going into, well, before actually, I'll let you know about what events and meets we've got coming up in the next couple of weeks. So we've got a couple of not so local online meet sessions tonight, in fact. And then we've got our brilliant masterclass coming up. Cannot wait for that with Natalie King. More on that in a minute. Then we have our freebie giveaways. Now, this is super exciting this week. We've got my full set of notes for today's topic on managing client expectations. And then we have a huge giveaway that's coming up. I will tell you more about that in a minute. And then, as always, we have question and answers at the end of the live. So if you have any questions at all about anything, like to do with anything with Pioneer Chicks or the topic for today, just pop them in, pop your question in the comments below. And if you could start your comment with a capital letter Q, so that I know that that's one of the questions for the Q&A, and it will help me to find it quicker. So let's get on to our freebie giveaways. So each week I give away my full set of topic notes on today's topic. So today that's managing client expectations. And if you want to download that, it's free. This is for everybody that's watching. There's a link in the comment below. Just click on the link, and that should then take you off to a page. Just enter in your email address, and then it will take you through to the PDF where you have my full set of notes. So in these Facebook Lives, I just discuss like a section or a few points from it, a good amount of it, but not all of the notes. So the notes actually go into more detail than what I discuss in here. Otherwise, I'd be on here for hours. So yeah, so download those to get the full notes. Then, very exciting, today our big freebie is 1 year's membership into our Pioneer Chicks members club. Now this is being launched on the 30th of September. So it will be from the launch. But yes, we're giving away an entire year's membership, and this is for one person to win today. So to be in a chance with winning that, just simply write a number in the comments, and that should be like a +1 from the person before you, and then write membership please. So for example, the first person to comment will put +1 membership please, and then the second person to comment will put a +2 membership please. Quite often we get a couple of you writing at exactly the same time and put the same numbers, but we'll sort that out later if that happens. Okay, so Just a little bit about the members club then. So it's actually got a value of £180 for the entire year. And as I mentioned, it's going to be launching on September the 30th this year. And inside the members club, we have there's a lot of perks. There's like a massive long list of perks. Actually, on our website, we have a page that tells you all about the members club and what's coming up. I think I put the link in the comments of this for that, and there's also a waiting list that you can join. So if you are not today's lucky winner and you're interested and want to be kept in a loop and want to join the waiting list for it, just click that link in a comment below, and then you'll be added to the waiting list and be kept informed about it. But we have monthly bundles of content that we deliver for our members, all based around helping you to grow your small business. And we bring in an industry expert each month, and then they deliver like weekly content, terminating in typically a masterclass. So like, for example, this month we've had the wonderful Natalie King in, and she's been talking all about goal setting. And so our masterclass that's coming up is all about goal setting, and I'll have more on that later. But not only do you get these monthly bundles of content, there's often videos in there. There might be some Facebook Lives. There'll be like worksheets for you to work through each week, but nothing overwhelming. Don't worry. We do no more than like an hour's worth each week for you. But we're also massive on community and sharing knowledge. Hopefully you've already got that vibe from us, but we go in even deeper with this inside the members club, and we have like members only events and meets where we all work together, we share our knowledge. We have like mastermind sessions in there. We also encourage you to find accountability partners so that you can work together and kick up the backside when you need it. And then there's loads of other things as well. All the local meet sessions are free for members. Masterclasses are free for members. You get discounts off the products. We've like partnered up with other companies to offer our members extra benefits with those companies and businesses. So for example, we've got one with the FSB at the moment, where our members get like £30 off membership there. And so lots more. So check out that page, and yeah, if you would like to be in with a chance of winning a year's membership, just put that in the comments, so +1 and then membership, please. Okay, so next got our meets and events, and actually tonight we have a double entry. So I've got my local meet session, or not so local meet session as I'm calling them at the moment, so all online of course, and my one is at 7:30 p.m. and we'll be discussing in that about effective ways to grow your audience. And then at 7 o'clock tonight, Nikki Collins also has her online meet session as well. And the links to join those are in the comment below. So if you want to join in, the idea of the local meet sessions are that they are small meets. They're capped at a maximum of 10 guests. And this is so that we can all really get to know each other, chat to each other, and share our ideas and our knowledge. We have a topic for each meet that's discussed, and everybody is encouraged to like share any experiences that they've had with that topic and any knowledge that they've got of it. So we all work closely together, and that's the whole point of these meets, that you get to work closely with other small business owners, and by working together like this, we grow faster. That's the that's the aim anyway. So then we have our masterclass coming up on goal setting. So setting yourself up for success, a goal setting masterclass with Natalie King of Natalie King Coaching. And she's actually my own personal coach, so I can definitely vouch for her. She is awesome, and she's really helped me to develop Pioneer Chicks, and that has all been around goal setting. That is on this Wednesday, the 29th of July at 2 o'clock. Natalie is a visibility and confidence mentor, and she's also a certified Transformation Academy goal success life coach. That's a mouthful. So she's like basically a goal setting queen in short. Absolutely brilliant. So if you're wanting to join in with the masterclass, if you're a member, it's free for you. Otherwise, please click the link below and you'll be taken through to a page that's got like loads more information about it and pricing and things like that. So in the masterclass, Natalie is going to be discussing like an adapted version of the SMART goal setting system. So it's quite a popular system. I forget what they all are. No, I'm not going to pretend that I know that. Measurable. What's SS? No, I can't remember. But she's going to be talking about like an adapted version of it. Which is the SMARTY system, and the SMARTY system really encourages you more to think about like the why, like the reason why you want these goals, and like the more that you're in tune with the real reasons behind it, the more likely you are to like put the effort in to get the goals achieved. So it really encourages you to think about the why, but of course Natalie will explain a lot more during the masterclass. So let's just have a quick check on the comments, see if any of you got any questions so far. Hello, Julie, Tina, Holly, lovely to see you all. Yes, fingers crossed, Holly. Okay, so let's get into our tip of the week, which is managing client expectations and the different, sometimes unreasonable expectations. Now, I'm pretty sure there will be a few of you out there that can relate to this. So let's dive straight in, shall we? Okay, so first of all, we're going to start at the beginning. So at the start of a client or a new client relationship, it is important to set clear boundaries right from the start of a client relationship, and this will help to prevent any confusion further down the line. My second tip for you is to be honest and to under-promise and over-deliver. So don't go promising them the world and then risk letting them down later. It's much better to go like above and beyond what you say that you can do, so actually you offer them slightly less than what you actually think you can achieve, and then impress them by giving them extra value as a bonus. So that's under promise and over deliver, otherwise you risk letting your client down. I've got a quote here from Derek Broman of Discount Enterprises LLC. That is, start your business relationship by organizing, he's American, he's got the Z in there, by organizing a client kickoff meeting. This way, both the client and the team can set clear expectations on what the deliverables are and when to expect them. Now, in my topic notes, I go into a lot more detail about like information about the pre-kickoff meetings. There's a link in there to download a guide and to build a free project plan. So I do click on that link, it's super helpful. And also I run through a complete like sample meeting agenda as per Derek Broman's like suggestions. And it's really, really helpful. So definitely download those notes there. Obviously, I can't go into complete detail because the meets are like 2 hours long and I don't want to be taking up 2 hours of your time in the Facebook Live. So we just do like little bullet point parts from the notes. Okay, fourth thing, get it right in a minute. Don't be afraid to walk away. So many people are scared to actually say no. make sure that you provide detailed descriptions of the deliverables and the time frames to your clients. Clients can lose track of the original deal and ask for extras. That's quite a common scenario, but make sure that you're clear that any extras are actually going to be charged additionally. So tell the client that these extras are going to be like extra payments. You're going to invoice them extra. The client has chosen you for a reason, but if they forget that reason, or if they push your boundaries, then don't be afraid to walk away. Okay, it's a two-way thing. You've got to want the work, and of course the client's got to like what you do. But if they start pushing your boundaries and becoming unreasonable, which you should be able to find out right from the start, this is why you set your boundaries, then just walk away. Next tip is to always sign a contract. This will actually help with that previous point I just said. Put all the deliverables and the time frames into a contract. So it's like really specified in black and white what is required and when it's required by. You can add a section also about costs for additional work. Again, spelling it out that, you know, extras are going to cost more. It's not, they can't expect your extra time free of charge. So this eliminates the chances for miscommunication, makes the terms of the service crystal clear for both parties. There's many more points on what to do at the start of a client relationship in the notes. In fact, there's another 6 suggestions on top of this lot. So again, have a look at those notes there, and there's quite a bit in there that should help you when you're first getting started with a new client. Next, we have the ongoing communications. So establish regular communication. There's a lady called Angela Ruth from Calendar that recommends you start with good ways to communicate and reach out to each other on a regular basis to stay on top of expectations and perspectives about how the relationship is going. So that means asking clients how they want to communicate and how often, and using a channel that they prefer is a great way to start this. So if you've got a client that's like on Twitter, try and use Twitter to communicate with them. If they prefer email, do email. If they prefer direct messages in Facebook or Instagram, use those to try and communicate them. But make sure that you establish what is the preferred method of communication. Again, I suppose that should be added really to the start one. That'd be a good thing to check with them straight away. But the important things there were to keep in contact regularly, and then that will help you to stay on top of expectations and to see how the relationship's going. So make communication your top priority. Set a regular time each week or month, perhaps, that you speak to your clients. And this will help to build your relationship and keeps them informed with the project. Any issues that you have at all can be picked up quickly and dealt with effectively. If a client isn't feeling positive about your work, you'll obviously want to know as soon as possible so you can manage their expectations again and rectify the issue as soon as possible. So I think actually weekly is a good regular form of communication with them. Client status updates. So ensure that you're staying current on all project issues by providing a weekly status report, either via email or perhaps a phone call or a Zoom call maybe, and check in on alignment with the project objectives. So in your status reports, you can include, this will help you to stay on track with your client. and it'll help you to keep realistic and honest about your work, your process, budgets, and any other issues at all. Okay, so making time to sit down and discuss these points will pay off in terms of your client relationship and will help your team to see the project to completion. And with the regular status meetings, what you're doing is you're making sure that everyone involved reviews and reaffirms the expectations you established at the start of the project. So what should you include in a status report? So a good status report covers what was done last week, what is being done this week and next week, the action items, an update on the timeline, an update on the budget, and any potential project risks. So lastly, that was all very serious, but don't forget to have a bit of fun with your clients and with the status meetings. Use that time to catch up with your team and catch up with your clients, including some non-work related topics. So that again helps to establish the relationship with the client. Okay, moving forward, excuse me, and paving the way for good future client relations. So we've done the start, we've done the middle, now we're going forward at the end. So obviously it's better to be open and transparent with any bad news. Again, this comes back to your communications, so let them know if there is any bad news. The sooner you tell them, the sooner it can be rectified. You can also include in your initial proposal a risks section, so then there'll be no surprises to your client with news that something's gone over budget or it hasn't been completed on time. You can estimate the risks ahead of time and add a worst case scenario into your proposals and your contracts. Okay. Then also ask questions and listen to your client as well. So this can deliver valuable feedback, both positive and negative. Either way, this will help your work going forward to ensure a positive outcome. And asking questions will also help you to manage your client's expectations, and it could also lead to more ideas that will actually benefit the project. So just ask lots. If you have any questions at all, just ask the client and listen to what they have to say. So some quick tips to keep client expectations in check are create shared to-do lists. I actually implement this myself. I absolutely love the to-do list. If you're a list person, this is for you. A handy tool, by the way, for this is Asana. So it's ASANA. It's basically a list builder. It's like a task software program. It's all online. And it's super handy. So you can create projects and you can share those projects with other people. So you can create projects for your clients and then a list of tasks within that project, and they can see how you're getting on, as well as obviously you being able to keep track of what you're doing. So I find Asana really helpful. Don't worry about delivering bad news, and ask questions and listen. Okay, so just a quick recap. I'm also just going to do a quick comments check. See you getting on. Oh, hello Kelly as well. So start as you mean to go on. Set clear boundaries right at the beginning. This is so important. Accept that you can't win them all and know when to walk away. Prioritize communications. Make time, ideally every week, to chat with your client. Use previous failed client relationships to help you have more positive future relationships. So yes, you can chat, like let your clients know about any failed like relationships that you've had previously, and then use those to make sure that the same things don't happen again, and to help you, well, create more positive relationships. Joining the discussions at our meets. So all the events are on pioneerchicks.com/events. This includes our meets and events, so the masterclass is in there as well. Or I've linked everything below, so just click on all the links. And don't forget our goal setting masterclass tomorrow, this Wednesday. God, that's come around quick. Next week's Facebook Live, same time, Tuesday, 2 o'clock. Just as a quick tip, set a reminder on your phones. Our topic for next week is going to be how to establish your worth when starting out. So like knowing what price to put your products at, or what price to charge for your services is really difficult when you're first starting out, and it's so tempting to just start really cheap. But we'll be diving into that and figuring out how exactly you can establish your worth when you're starting out. Okay, now the exciting bit, our freebie winner. So 1 year's membership inside the Pioneer Chicks Members Club. Okay, let's just do a quick refresh. See how many comments we've got, and then just bear with me. I will do a random number generator. You will see the number that pops up, and that will be who wins it. Okay, so Tina plus 0, 1, 2. Okay, I don't think there is a 0, Tina. So I'm going to make you number 3. Is there anyone else that wants to be in with a chance? Okay, I'm just going to do a quick refresh because this is a big one. I don't want anyone to miss out. Okay, 0, 1, 2. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Tina, you are 3. Let's go for it then. Sorry, just lost my page. Let's find it. Random number generator. Three. Okay. This is always fun, isn't it? So I'm going to press generate. You see it's got the number 1 up there. That is not, I haven't pressed it yet. Okay, generate. Number 3, that was Tina. Sure, that was Tina. Well done. Oh my God, how exciting. Congratulations, Tina. You have just won yourself 1 whole year's membership inside our members club. Congratulations. Oh, I've lost you all on my Facebook page. Where is it gone? Where are we? Tina, I will be in contact with you to sort that out. It launches at the end of September, so as soon as that's launched, you are in free of charge. Congratulations. Okay, well, thank you everyone. Oh, were there any? I haven't seen any questions. If anyone's got any questions, just put them in, starting with a capital Q, and I will get back to you in the comments because there's none that I can see right now. Yeah, have a fantastic rest of the week, guys, and I will see you either tonight in my local meet session, or not so local meet session, or on Tuesday next week. So have a good week, guys, and bye bye.